Well, welcome back to another episode of D54. Back with Melanie, back with Kathy for another trailer that's come out from the Malayalam film industry. A lot of trailer reactions these days because there's a lot of good content coming out. It just seems back to back to back to back, and that's very exciting because it means the end of 2024 and the start of 2025 is going to be pretty exciting.
That's right.
So we've seen a Mamuti movie, a glimpse of that. We saw a TV No Thomas trailer. Last time, what did we see? We saw I feel like we saw one more. We saw
Moody's fantasy movie.
Yeah, there's one more, right?
You mean Mohanlal?
Mohanlal had one
yeah, that's the one coming out in Christmas. Yep.
Yeah, the kids movie.
We have that one as well. And we had Rifle Club. That's the one. The one
Rifle Club. Oh, yeah.
That looked good. Yeah.
Yeah, so we have a lot of different movies coming up, including this one that a lot of people were commenting on one of our videos saying that check out the Rudhiram trailer because it's meant to be very interesting. I mean, very, I guess has a lot of potential, looks like. But now, the thing that strikes me here is it stars Aparna Balamurali, who we saw in Kishkinda Kandam recently as the wife in that role.
Okay.
That's the Kannada actress. But then the other actor in this movie is Shetty. He's very popular in the Kannada industry. So,
yes.
Yeah, pretty big deal in the Kannada industry. Yeah. And we saw him with Mamuti in the movie Turbo earlier this year as well. So he's coming back to the Malayalam film industry. Yeah. And I just want to read, before we get started, read the premise of this because, this gets me pretty intrigued.
Okay.
Swati, who was once a free and progressive young woman, is now captured by an unknown man. She needs to find the reason why she was captured and escape this trap from a masked man who has no limits when it comes to torture. Is this like a Saw movie?
This sounds like my dream movie right now.
What? The what?
Yeah.
Oh, he's abducted a woman. Who knows why? Yeah. I know why, because he wants to torture and do stuff to you. That's why.
And I can see if Rajvi Shetty is the one that's doing the torturing, he looks like a villain. Like he has a very villainous face. Like
okay, but remember him and Ekam when he did that great episode? Yep. Oh, he was so sweet in that. The cow scene where he's trying to milk the cow. So good.
I don't think this is going to be like that.
I don't think he's going to try and milk a cow in this one. He's not going to be cute in this.
No.
Interesting. Well, let's see if that's correct.
We've definitely seen him be villains too. So
yeah.
Very, very interesting. Let's take a look at this crazy video. This crazy trailer.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
Wow. Wow, okay.
I like the black and white.
What?
An axe came one day. Oh.
Okay. Beautiful cinematography for
I was gonna say it's gorgeous.
We need to control our emotions to it.
Oh boy.
Admit ചെയ്യുമ്പോൾ എന്തൊരു violent ആയ ആളായിരുന്നു. ഇപ്പൊ completely normal.
It's completely normal.
Wow, okay. Yikes.
Communicate ചെയ്യാൻ നോക്കുന്നുണ്ട്.
What?
Slowly move to the left side.
What? Oh my god.
Slowly move your neck to the left side.
Oh my god, this is creepy.
Oh, this is really creepy.
Oh my god. Kathy, this is for you.
Whoa, this looks so good.
What?
I'm worried about the dog though, of course.
Yeah.
And the mouse now.
Oh no.
Slowly move to the left side. Oh, that's so creepy.
Okay, she's escaped.
Escaped and got in a bear trap.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
All right. Whoa. Holy shit.
Yeah, Pan Indian.
Wow. Whoa, what?
What was that?
What? Somebody with a mask on, I think. It was him, probably, right?
Yeah.
Wow. Okay.
All right. Well,
that was a gorgeous trailer. They showed too much. They went too far.
That was a long trailer.
Gorgeous.
They showed a lot in that.
They showed the whole movie, basically. I know exactly what's happening in this movie. So I know. I've seen the movie now. I know. Yeah. No, it was gorgeous, though. Beautifully shot. My gosh, they spent some time.
I don't know if this kind of movie is totally Kathy's kind of movie. Kathy is like, I'm eating up everything that's happening in this trailer.
So I know. It looked like what I like is they almost kind of insinuate at the beginning that the lumber being all chopped down and destroying people's lives because they've taken away everyone's livelihood or whatever. It seems like that's probably he's going out for revenge for some reason. So I love the environmental message. I'll take that. I don't like the mouse thing and I don't like the dog thing. I'll just throw that out there. But it does look pretty intense. Seems like he went too far on his search for revenge.
Yeah.
I mean, there's a hospital scene. It's almost like, did his wife die? And now he's going to go after maybe the lumber person's wife. I'm making all this shit up, but it sort of looks like that.
Yeah, you could be onto something. Well,
and Melody's like, where is she getting this? I don't know. It's a storyline.
That's not the way I'm reacting. I'm just like trying to absorb all the images. Like, this is so not like our normal Malayalam film. Let's just put it that way.
Yeah.
I'm not saying we don't have kind of psychological tension or thrillers or whatever, but I
haven't seen anything. I've not seen anything like this. So far in my sort of Malayalam viewing experience, it's all like even when I look for horrors, they are more along the psychological horror side of things, like a Brahma Yugam or Bhuttakalam or something like that. They're the horror movies that stick out. This one looks like a more slasher kind of horror, what you would call in Hollywood, something like a Saw, where you have a lot of gore, you have a lot of blood, you have a lot of torture scenes. It seems like. So and it's easy to see.
Move to the left.
Yeah, I mean, Shetty looks like he's in his element in this movie, so that's good to see. But like this other actress that we've seen before, Aparna Balamurali, we saw her recently, and good to see her take a complete opposite role to what we just saw her in last, where she was like a quiet. Basically obedient wife, it seemed like.
She looks fierce in this. I think she'd be a good adversary for him because she's not taking anything from him. She looks like she's throwing axes and shit. It's going to be good. Yeah,
the bow and arrow was there, so a lot going on. The other interesting part is this is another debut director. Like there's on the untrustworthy IMDb, it says there's 3 debut directors, so I don't know. But
the untrustworthy.
On Google, at least on the side, it says that it is Jisho, Lon, Antony. So I don't know. He's not done anything else before, so it just adds to the theme right now that is Malayalam cinema, and that's a lot of new or second, like it's a first movie or second movie. It seems like, and to do a movie like this, which is so bold and daring and so different, between this and that Marco movie, my God, they're really. Malayalam movie feels like a lot of I guess bloodlust right now because
fresh, really fresh stuff, and and I think horror thriller is a good first genre for a new director.
Yes,
you can still have a message, you can still say something, but you don't have to have CGI. You don't have to have fancy stuff to make something scary.
It can be like a psychological and limited location, so you don't.
Exactly.
Yeah. It looks like I like that they're trying new stuff, and this looks like an attempt at kind of that classic torture porn kind of, and I say that in a good way, torture porn that's out there. It's like
Kathy really does mean that in a good way.
I mean, in a good way. It's like elevated because they definitely spent more time like making it look really good. It's not just like let's just shoot something and cash in. They're really
the cinema. Yeah, it's going to be a strong focus on cinematography and the editing, I would imagine, as well as the music and sort of the atmosphere they can create, which is a good way to get started as a director because, you can control a lot of those elements, even like post-production. So, you can do a lot of that outside of shooting and things like that. So, just the creative ways they're going to do to, use the lighting and things like that. We had one scene where she's in the middle of the room with the light just on her. They can do
you don't need to have a huge cast that you're working with either.
I think it's like he's controlling her remotely somehow. somehow, like through a camera and a speaker or something. Super creepy. Ugh.
It looks like it'll be mostly these two characters in the movie. I didn't see too many other faces. Like, I mean, there was another lady there who was crying at the start, but very limited. It was mostly Rajbi Shetty and Aparna doing the work. So yeah, it's fascinating to see this new direction that Malayalam cinema is taking. I'm really fascinated because it's not with Malayalam cinema. We normally see them as like, you know, we will talk about it. We go to the cinemas and we see like, you know, there'll be a few adults and there'll be a lot of kids as well. Like in these movies, if kids are going to this movie, I'm gonna have my mind blown. Like if I see like a 5-year-old kid watching this kind of movie in the cinema, I'd be like, you might scar these kids. I'm
amazed what people take their kids to. It's ridiculous.
Yeah. So it's interesting I guess from a, you know, collection point of view to do this kind of movie because it's like we're not going to get the family audience for this movie. That's basically
no, that's true.
That's where you make money.
That's true. Well, horror movies make money because they're usually low budget, and horror fans are so like devoted that they will show up. So we do really well with horror movies here in America, and it looks like, you know, Malayalam's going to give a little shout out to the horror fans right now with this one. So it's very cool. Very accessible.
Yeah. No, we'll take a look at this one poster. I just saw one that we shared. We have
great.
Here. So we got that one.
Oh yeah. Oh, wow.
Fantastic. The dog's in the backpack. She's getting away and saving the dog. Oh my god.
Yeah.
I love it. I love that treatment. That's really good.
I love the coloring on this poster.
The shading's really nice.
Gorgeous.
Yeah,
that
it's a really good poster. I'm glad it's not like somebody with him holding like a knife and blood dripping down or something like that. Like, I mean, I wouldn't mind that one too, but this is also it did have this kind of like this artistic vibe to it as well. Like even the trailer with the way they shot it, it wasn't just you know, just full bludgeon, like blood just fly everywhere, gore everywhere. There were scenes of like art in this. Like, there's
it's beautiful.
Like that scene with him with like the silhouette and the light coming through the window.
I was just thinking that same thing.
Yeah, and the mask at the end, like the performance. It's like this is there's still artistic value in this movie. It's not just going to be as you know, just all torture scenes. So
they said axe a lot. If it has to do with chopping down trees, then you're going to chop down some people with them. It makes sense that axe would be the weapon of choice. Just say thematically, that was an artful choice.
Definitely. Did we get a release date on this one? I didn't know if I noticed it. Did we get any time?
I don't know if it said in like the end of the trailer.
No, I didn't think it. If it did, I missed it. So, anyway, guys, in the comment section, let us know what you think about this trailer. Let us know if you know when this movie is coming out.
I mean, it's Malayalam film. It's probably coming out in 5 minutes.
That's true. Probably already out and gone. Done.
That's true. That's what you think. We'd love to know your reactions to this. Is this something definitely refreshing? And are you horror fans? Are you guys horror fans? Because, again, it's not an industry that I really think of as an industry that has a lot of horror movies. So I'd love to know, you know, if you're a Malayalam horror fan that's seen stuff from maybe other Indian industries or Hollywood or elsewhere, how excited are you for this?
You're my people. If you're a horror fan.
Yep.
Come on in. Exactly.
All right, guys. Thanks for coming along. Make sure you subscribe to Melanie at Predacy Reviews. Make sure you subscribe to Kathy at Cinemondo. We all collaborate together on a lot of movie reviews and reactions and trailers and everything like that. So, come along for the ride. See you, everyone.
Bye.